was gegen machen? Ob ich Paul die Anno mal frage?
Was spinnst du?
Achso.
Du stehst auf meinem Platz.
Ja. Oh. Hallo.
Feast with the Beast.
Today bei Feed and Greet. Abspeisen und Getränke servieren, anschließend Interviews machen. Das sind wir beide, unser Starkoch und der gut aussehende gelockte Timo.
Und Fucked with a Knife, Chantal.
Und Kirsten ist heute auch noch da. Hi. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Und wir haben heute zu Gast keinen geringeren als Paul Diano. Und das ist kein geringerer als Mr. X, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden dachte ich früher immer, das wäre irgendwie ein Shampoo, aber ich habe dann irgendwann rausgefunden, als dann eine gute Freundin von mir ein kleines Poster über dem Bett hängen hatte. Vanessa hieß die. Also ist wirklich eine reale
Wieso hieß es tot?
Ich habe keinen Kontakt mehr, ist vielleicht auch besser so, weil die irgendwann angefangen hat, kleine Tiere auseinanderzunehmen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das mit dem Iron Maiden Poster zusammenhing. Naja gut, auf jeden Fall, ich freue mich schon. Wird lustig mit ihm, glaube ich.
Paul kriegt ins Maul. Paul Diano.
Ja, ins Maul in Form von irgendwas auf eine Platte und Essen. Und was er heute zu essen kriegt, Timo, das warst du.
Ja, ich war ein bisschen zocken. Meine Mutti war auf dem Hartgeldstrich, hat ein bisschen was abgegeben bei mir. Und das habe ich in eine Spielo gebracht und ist ein bisschen was bei rumgekommen. Wir machen 4 Gänge, ein Amüsgöl. Das sind Finger-Sandwiches mit einer Thunfischfüllung, auch für dich als Flexiganerin. Essbar, ja. Dann gibt es Bruschetta mit Tomaten. Es gibt ein Ragout à la Bolognese mit frischer Pasta. Und eine Mascarpone-Creme, die ich aufgeschlagen habe mit etwas Zitronensaft, mit etwas Honig und Joghurt, damit es ein bisschen leichter wird. Und dann kommt noch ein bisschen frisches Obst zu und vielleicht noch ein Klacks von der guten Hausgemachten hier. Ja?
Von seiner persönlichen Sauerkirschmarmeladen-Zubereiterin und das ist, glaube ich, deine Mama.
Ja, danke Mutti. Danke Mutti.
Mutti. Wird super, Paul wird sich auch freuen. Ich freue mich extrem. Und wir haben schon Hunger, oder?
Ich auf dich immer.
Machen wir.
Fuck off.
Fucking nice, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it?
Is it you, Paul?
Yeah. Porno star.
K70.
Porno star. God, fucking sweat like a motherfucker. Jeez.
So, you want to drink something?
Yeah, water, please.
Wine, water?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, water as well, so... I had some
I drink a
wine
beer,
before.
please.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would.
We'll see, so...
I'm hoping Burger King will be open on the way home tonight. Oh, really? Sure, because I can't eat now, otherwise I'll throw up. I can only have a little bit
better
of
not.
food.
You have to sing, so
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
you're
sweat
right.
like a rapist.
Little bit bite maybe.
Huh?
Little bite maybe.
Yeah, a little bite. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
What kind of food is it? Back off, we're not here.
We're gone, sorry.
It's Italian.
What's it?
Yeah.
Let me check this one out then.
Hopefully it's okay for you to have Italian food.
My mum was an Italian chef.
So is it Diano? Is it Italian or Portuguese?
Diano.
Champagne?
No!
So you
wanna
really like
Italiano?
Italian food then?
I can cook it very well.
Yes, because I read like you worked as a butcher and a cook
Yeah.
before, and that's true?
I've worked with my mama for fucking years. She always gets me working on it, but no, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, because I do a lot of cooking. This is my
Okay.
wife. We're pretty good.
So you're the cook and your wife?
Yeah, my wife too. We do Mexican, anything Mexican, Japanese, Chinese, Italian, Venezuelan from her country.
Okay.
You know, it's awesome, and we make fantastic Mex food. I can't bend down to fucking
Yeah, I
serve
can do
here.
that waiting.
Douchebag. Cheers.
Yeah.
Right. Cheers, mate.
So,
Cheers, brother. Thanks, mate.
Just.
I get the drink later. but
Cheers.
cheers to
Yeah,
you
I
as
can't
well.
do that.
Cheers.
Look at that Jack Daniels. I can fucking kill one of them.
So,
Okay, let's do this then.
Yeah, okay. So she's serving and probably I'm just asking you some questions. So
Questions are good. Let's do the questions.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Not right now.
as I asked before, so before you started your career as a singer, so
No, I've always been a singer. But when I was about 14 years old, I used to come home from school. I've always worked. I used to work in the mornings down the market, selling curtains. Always late for school, but before I went to the market, I used to do a milk round, delivering milk,
yeah.
and a paper round.
Okay.
And then 3 days after school, I used to work in the butcher's shop. I was learning my trade, so you get the thing called the City and Guilds.
Okay.
And I did that, and I went to work in a slaughterhouse. I went, oh.
So you really slaughtered yourself, or just put the
I
stuff
slaughtered my mind. I couldn't do that. Killing animals like that. It was awful. I mean, like selling them, yeah, but not doing that. But no, and that was it. And I worked in the butchers for a couple of years, and Iron Maiden, we took off. So
Yeah, so
that's cool.
in a way. So
But I've always been interested in cooking through my mama, and everybody else has been cooking.
good thing. So your mama was your main inspiration for cooking in a way.
And my nonna, my nanny in Sicily, she's awesome. The best cannolis in the world.
And she taught you some things.
They all teach me everything, yeah.
Okay, what was the first thing you cooked?
Bolognese.
The best on earth, eh?
Yeah, well, my mama's is, yeah. And then I learned how to make tiramisu. I just do everything. My sauces are my best one.
Okay,
Hours
so
to
next
make
time
it.
you have to cook. So,
Passata. Yeah, fantastic.
so I read something like you own a restaurant as well. Is
We
that-
did have a couple, we haven't anymore now.
okay.
That's all gone. We're trying to get tattoo stores instead.
That's also a good thing.
Yeah.
And do cooking, well, meanwhile.
No, we have a club in Sao Paulo which has got a fast food restaurant thing in there, but it's also got the a tattoo store in there as well, plus his concert place as well. I'm sorry, I can't
Bruschetta?
eat and talk at the right
Okay.
time.
You?
No, bruschetta.
Bruschetta, yes,
No,
I take
grazie.
one. So, I have one.
I can't eat anything yet until we've done the talking.
Number one, so we first do the talking, that's a new one for us. So, as I asked you already, like, you cook yourself, so is there one favorite dish you like to cook the
Yeah,
most?
Mexican.
Mexican, really?
I haven't done it for my little boy yet because I've been away for a long time, but my boy absolutely loves burritos.
Oh, okay.
And they go to a fantastic Mexican place. They found in Miami, me and my wife found a fantastic place. It was a Cuban Mexican restaurant. Where it's a fusion. It was fantastic. It's the hottest salsa I ever had in my life. I was going as red as this chair.
Oh dear.
My wife goes, oh, don't do it. Just drink more water, drink more water. And I was like, no, this is great. I was sweating like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you'd rather have to drink milk then, isn't that?
Oh, yogurt. Yeah, but
Yogurt, yeah.
I did another burrito after. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god.
That was it.
It kind of stank a little bit in the car picking the boy up from school, but never mind. I blamed it on the wife. we got it on video too.
Oh dear.
The architects of chaos are here. I can't wait for this album to come out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Right, go on, carry on. Right, next question.
Yeah, okay. So we stick with food if it's all right with you. So favorite dish obviously is Mexican as well.
Yeah, Mexican. All kinds of Mexican. But in the summertime, tacos.
Oh, okay.
Soft tacos are great. And my wife does a fantastic one with mango, chili, and prawns. It's beautiful.
Sounds good. Sounds
Lots
good.
of cilantro on top of it.
So you cook together as well. So.
Not yet, we haven't. No. I'm waiting for my wife to make me a arepa, which is a Venezuelan dish. It's hard to describe. It's absolutely awesome.
Okay.
But she hasn't done it for me yet.
So you live back in Brazil then?
I live in Brazil when I can, and I live in England when I have to be in Europe. My wife and kids are in America.
Okay.
But I have a problem in the United States. I go over there, but not only to work, but you know.
But is it a good thing to do touring and stuff for you to get around, or is
Yeah,
it,
of course. Yeah,
So
that's my life. That's what I've done.
And you really love it, so in a way.
Yeah, even though my knee's kind of screwed up in a minute, I'm waiting for them to have an operation done, but I should have done
okay.
it about 7 years ago, and it's getting worse now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
worse
no,
and
I know.
worse, bro.
He's getting worse, and I've got a knee strap here, which I'm going to put on later on. That's why I'm walking badly.
Not so good.
But I've
Yeah.
got to change my bloody shoes as well.
Do you forget about it on stage, or
No,
what
it
do
hurts
you
like
do?
a fucker. no, but yeah, but then the adrenaline takes over as well. So but it has got worse, and the pills I was taking was steroid inside, so I just got fatter and fatter, and that's putting more strain on my knees.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I'm on an extreme regimen next week. I got all my new stuff in for working out again and crap like that.
Okay. Ever thought about doing a diet or something like that, or is that
It is.
something-
It's a workout regimen. No, I don't eat hardly anything. I have a breakfast in the morning. I have lunch, and it's normally like a tuna sandwich and like a little bowl of soup
not
or something.
much.
And then I have a meal at night. So it's not that; it's the pills because they've got steroid inside.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And and you can't exercise with a bad knee. You're fucked. So I just turned into a fat motherfucker.
So, still sticking with food. So, what is the best food on tour you've ever eaten? So,
Now, we stayed in Cayman last night, he's home where he lives, and the little, what's the name of the
Hotels Stadt Carmen.
Yeah, Stadtblatt. And I tell you what, a couple of years back we went down there, and he went home with his wife and stuff, and I was sitting in the hotel, and I went down to the restaurant, and I got a steak with some just like small kind of like fried potatoes and the salad. It was the best steak I've ever had in my life, and I've eaten steak in Texas and everywhere, when I used to live out there, but it was absolutely amazing. So I would say Cayman, I always tell you, Cayman is the best, and we got to eat schnitzel last night.
Come to Cayman next year.
And the
year
schnitzel's
after.
fantastic there too as well.
Where do I stay tonight? Do I stay in Cayman?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was so happy.
I only do it for the schnitzel.
Well, we were starving yesterday because we came into Dusseldorf, and then we had to go straight to our record company yesterday to sign the contract for the album, and then come back to Cayman around about 9:30 last night. So that was it, schnitzel, and Andy ate all my fries and my salad. So I just had the schnitzel and went to bed.
Good thing. Best working day in a way. So the worst food you've ever eaten on tour?
Oh Jesus Christ!
I know it.
Okay.
No, I don't think you do. I'll tell you about it. I was in Vietnam recently.
Okay.
And oh fucking hell, this is amazing. They gave us goat. Now I like goat if it's cooked like if they do like the West Indian style goat curry.
Yeah.
You cook it for hours and hours and hours. It's really soft. This was like you put it on a little barbecue thing. Fucking hell, it's like eating my shoe. And the kind of thing they gave you, like this kind of vegetables, you can just pick them up off the roadside. So there must have been dogs pissing on it and cats shitting on it and everything.
Special
and they put it on. Oh, it's fucking awful. So we made them take us somewhere else. That was much better. But yeah, that one wasn't so good.
Okay, so that was obviously also the most exotic food you ever eaten.
No, well, when we go to that part of the world, or when we go back to Australia, it's fantastic. It's always chili crab. Singapore chili crab is fantastic.
Okay.
I eat it nearly every day when I'm over there.
Is there anything that you won't eat at all that spoils the meal?
Yeah, I don't like pig.
Not at all.
No, I do eat ham, but like cooked, like roast pork, it really messes my stomach up.
Oh, okay, so probably
I like the
that's
smell
one.
of it, but I can't eat it.
Yeah, there's a
And
time
I'm
when you
allergic
really
to
have to
apples
watch
as well.
for it.
I'm sitting there watching people eating apple strudel. I can't eat it because I'm allergic. It'll kill me.
Okay, so better not. So you live in Brazil. So what do you
Sometimes
love?
São Paulo.
São Paulo. So what do you love about Brazilian culture and Brazilian food, for example?
Brazilian food is amazing. Feijoada is awesome, and we go to the rodízios, the barbecues. That's amazing. That's really good. But feijoada is just beans and chicken, mutton, everything thrown in. It's black. It's as black as that, but it doesn't look very appetising. But it's absolutely fantastic. Or when we go football, we just get beans and rice.
Okay.
Just before, because a couple of drinks, watch the football, and then we go and eat after. It's awesome. Brazilian food's amazing.
So English Premier League or what do you
No,
watch?
in Brazil. Corinthians.
So I thought if you
West
have a
Ham,
favorite
boys.
team,
Yeah, West Ham.
Okay, that's something you want to play in Brazil, but still. So this is what you watch when you come back to England. So
Yeah, I've got a season ticket for Corinthians.
good. So tonight you're playing the Bossa Club. So you've been there before.
Yes.
So it's rather a small club.
Yes, quite punk and it's great.
Yeah, something like that. So I watched an interview with you. So before you did the more metal thing, you were into punk music.
I've
that's
always
true.
been a punk. I grew up as a punk musician.
So that's it.
I just sing heavy metal very well because it pisses the metal singers off.
That's it. How to do it.
I can adapt my voice to both. Cheers, mate.
Cheers to that, definitely. So do you like to play the small clubs rather than the big halls?
Played some massive festivals. We've done Rock in Rio last year, which is amazing. That's the biggest festival of all. Wacken, we've done a few times. I haven't done it for a while though. And Sweden Rock, that was great. They're good to play, but I like the smaller ones. I suppose about 3,000 people would be it for me, but God, that's fun.
Yeah, it was more direct.
Fuck up on stage all the time.
So I read the announcement saying like last time you've been here, so people were actually crying when you were like.
Oh, was I that bad? Oh shit!
No, rather the other way around.
Sorry.
Well, I understood it like rather crying out of joy because then I heard the old songs.
They were all fucking drunk. They were all drunk probably. Yeah. Never mind. I see. I take my job seriously on stage, and the actual music business part of it, I think it's a lot of crap, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed. I don't need a limousine and blue M&Ms in the dressing room and shit like that. It's just bullshit.
But you rather live for it, so that's it.
Yeah, this is it. That's all I can do. I'm not good at anything else.
Okay, last section would be like and the sentence, and I give you like 10 half phrases in a way, and you just enter. But
I'm not very smart, Hang on.
Never mind. It's pretty easy. The best traditional English food is
Oh God, English breakfast. or fish and chips. You got a choice.
That's not like the corn and chips thing.
Yeah, no, I eat the other one. I eat the shark Rock Hill. It's an East London one, that one. But there's an East London dish which not many people can get their head around it. It's called pie and mash, and it's basically a lamb pie. Have you ever seen the movie Sweeney Todd?
Yes.
Well, it's in the East End of London.
Okay.
They're not made of humans though, but it's like lamb, mashed potatoes, and it's basically parsley sauce. They call it liquor.
Yeah, yeah.
And me and my friend was going to do that in America many years ago, and but all the Americans got confused when you said liquor. They thought it was alcohol because you're stupid.
And they all went drunk.
Yeah, no, it's not alcohol in it. It's just it's stupid. But then
American.
again, thanks America, you voted Jesus as the #1 American. You fucking idiots. Right, sorry, I love that one. That was great. Had to get that in.
Okay, second one is meat is.
Life.
Okay.
For some people, unless you're a vegetarian, and then you're skinny and your farts stink. Right, so
So next question would be vegan food is.
crap.
I could have imagined that. So definitely never tasted it. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I've eaten vegan food a couple of times. I like going vegetarian every now and again. I change it around a little bit. No alcohol at all for me, thank you. Only this one.
Check in,
That's not really alcohol. That's elixir.
Snacksen,
That's elixir. That is.
Life liquor.
Yeah. But, no, we do have vegetarian food every now and again, just to make a change. About once or twice a month.
Okay.
Just to vary the diet a bit.
Yeah.
But my wife does all these salads. I'm like, fuck off! I'm not rabbit. I can't do it.
Probably one day we'll see. So the best song to play at a dinner.
Best song?
Yes, probably.
Oh gosh. Well, we go to South. We go to Latin places all the time. So it's like mostly salsa music and a bit of Ricky Martin every now and again.
Living la vida loca.
Yeah, we go because my wife is Venezuelan and stuff like that. When we do go out to dinner every now and again, which is not often, we go to like Mexicans and stuff like that. We've got a son with us as well, so he's our little friend as well as our son. So it's good hanging out with him. I don't mind.
Good thing. So what did you serve on your first date with your wife? Do you remember?
The first meal we ever had was in the Sheraton Hotel in Jacksonville, Florida. And that was the day we got married. What was the date? Hang on. On 6th of the 10th and 2010. Sorry, Maria. I had I've got brain dead.
Never mind.
No, and I couldn't eat much because we got these they were chilled prawns sort of thing. I only brought about 6 up. There was like 3 each, and she was starving. She drove all the way from Miami. And I'm like, fuck, I can't eat that much. I'm going on stage, so we got another lot up. And it cost us $40 for 12 stupid little shrimps. Fuck that.
Well, must have been good ones.
They were good, but they weren't that good.
Junk food in comparison is.
No, junk food. I love it, but I'm not allowed to have it too much. We're allowed to have it every now and again.
So
when I come back
after the gig?
No, after tour. When I come home with the family, we have one mad day.
Okay.
Huge big bed. So I'm normally in the middle. Maria on one side, Christian on the other side. We have, and then we can get pizza, sushi, and get Burger King, or whatever we want, just for that one day. Otherwise, she goes nuts. Because my wife's very fit and doesn't smoke, drink, or nothing. And she's a fucking soupy woman.
It sounds romantic in a way. So, best hangover food is?
Oh, English breakfast.
Damn that crap.
Yeah, it's grease, man. Like you need grease. It's so
Yes,
the alcohol fucking shit in you, and then drink about 8 litres of water and a cup of coffee, throw up, and you're fine.
Yeah. So
No, I do a great one. My hangover one is not the English breakfast. I do a big, thick piece of slice of like bread like that, toasted. Bit of garlic on it, a big wedge of English cheddar, like that, but with jalapenos underneath, and then put it under the grill slowly. That gets really a hangover.
Okay, good to know. So after you had the dinner by Timo, so would you tell him that it didn't taste good? Would you tell him?
No, I'm not that insensitive. It's just see the product full of it. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm actually starving, but I've got to control what I'm doing at the minute. That's why I'm smoking cigarettes and drinking. Takes the hunger pains away.
That's a good thing and a good phrase. So we finished with the interview, so that you finally can go ahead eating.
That works for me then. Cheers, brilliant.
Yeah, definitely. So we go ahead and have something to eat. Finally.
They're fucking stupid motherfuckers, but there you go. Right, let's move in. What, you ready? Are you going to say grace?
Okay.
That's where my mum was. Okay.
Wer spricht das Tischgebet?
I'm vegetarian, actually.
That's
Do
all
you
right.
need any more
No,
drinks?
no wrong with vegetarian.
Any more
No,
drinks?
I'm not too good.
Yeah, well.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Champagne?
Rotwein?
Red wine?
Red wine?
No?
You can't get rid of that champagne quick enough, can you? Thank you for this.
Well, very welcome.
So I'm going to bed, fuck the concert.
Yeah.
In my bathroom sometimes you
We
just
can watch movies and stuff.
lines of pasta. I've got it hanging while I'm drying it off. Yeah, great. Put it in the bathroom. Put the AC on. Oh, that is awesome. See, now I'm glad I didn't eat the bruschetta because now I'm better with this.
Ich glaube, ich haare immer noch, das sollte mir Gedanken machen. Vielleicht bei der nächsten. Ich kann hier eigentlich nochmal durchsaugen, weil ich die ganze Sendung über Haare verloren habe und wahrscheinlich bei der nächsten Sendung, wenn wir uns dann wiedersehen, werde ich keine Haare mehr haben. Nichtsdestotrotz, ich hoffe aber, dass unser nächster Gast dann wieder Haare hat. Paul Diano war das hier bei Feed and Greet und das war eine sehr, sehr angenehme, nette Sendung mit Paul Diano. Wir gucken uns den gleich noch live on stage an und ich hoffe, dass ihr das nächste Mal wieder einschaltet, wenn wir Feed and Greet für euch produzieren mit einem anderen total sympathischen Heavy Metal, Rock'n'Roller, irgendwie was, Kinder, durch die Luftschleuderer, wen auch immer wir vor die Kamera kriegen. Wir zeigen es euch und das auf unserem wunderbaren Facebook-Profil. Mit anderen Worten, einschalten, reinklicken und Timo und mich bewundern.
Oh Mutti, nein, ich kann dich nicht zurückrufen, ich habe doch kein Guthaben mehr. Ja, Hasepark, ich weiß. Du, wenn du die 15 Feier heute voll hast, gebe ich dir frei bis morgen Mittag. Ja, ich liebe dich auch. Mutti, nein, komm nicht, Pizza. Tschüss.